Yo, family, what's going on? What's going on? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? So look, this video gonna be pretty much gonna be about the cons of not paying back debt, right? So somebody just posted on my channel. They had asked, what happens if a person doesn't pay back their debt, right? Like, let's just say if you took out a personal loan or an auto loan or a business credit card or something like that, right? Let's just say the auto loan is 20,000. Let's just say the personal loan is 20,000. Let's say you maxed out the credit cards for 20,000, right? So $60,000 in debt, right? So when it comes to not paying back debt, there's no legal penalties in the sense of you going to jail or someone will arrest you or anything like that. No. The only thing that I would say is that not only like that it will affect your credit report, your credit score and your credit report. It looks bad it looks very, very, very bad on your credit report. But the main thing is if you are a W-2 employee. Now W-2 employees don't have the full benefit of just crashing out debt or crashing out credit cards, because a lot of times these lenders know that you work a job, right? Because when you're a W-2 employee, it's easier to find if you have an employer, right? So let's just say if you work at McDonald's and you was getting all this credit and you wasn't paying them back, but they know you work at McDonald's and McDonald's pay you this much a week, right? So the first thing that the lender or the creditor is going to do is they're going to open up a court case and they're going to sue you for the remaining of however much you owe in debt. Now, if they receive a judgment, let's just say a judge was in favor of the argument, the first thing what happened after that is the judge will grant them the right for the it's not reimbursement, but garnish your wages, right? So when they garnish your wages, all you will know is you will go to work, and everything. Once you get paid, you will see a lot of deductions. And you probably like, man, what happened to most of what happened to my check? Why so many deductions? It's because the lender knew you had a job under that Social Security number, and they went after that. So now every week or every month, whenever you get paid, they constantly taking money out your check. So if you ever put yourself in a position, let's just say if you didn't pay an obligation back or you didn't pay any debt back, the last thing you should have is being a W-2 employee, because it could put you at a great disadvantage. It could put you at a disadvantage with you have to pay you having to pay taxes. It could put you at a disadvantage that everything that's dealing with the public is solely your responsibility for doing anything. So whether you have a lawsuit, child support, they can garnish your wages in every aspect. But one thing that you are always protected by is your corporation. So anytime anything is done by the corporation, anything is authorized by the corporation, it wouldn't matter what happened. All of your corporate assets is protected more than your personal, because when it comes to the business is a separate entity from you. So everything that you using, you pretty much utilizing the corporation. You holding all the money in your corporation, so it protects you from car accidents. And when you operate as a W-2 employee, you can't even get in a car accident or anything like that, because it all ties back to you personally instead of the business, instead of the corporation, because everything is under that social. So be careful with not trying to pay taxes, knowing that you got a job or you receive Social Security under a Social Security number, because it's very, very easy to garnish your wages and start taking your funds from you directly. But it hurts you in all aspects. So I tell a lot of people it's not illegal to not pay back debt, but I would say that it can be a lot of penalties, in the sense that it will hurt you. It will hurt you to ever take out a loan again. It will hurt you to ever think you can get credit again. It can put you in a position where you are open and subjected to garnishing your wages. So you want to be very careful for that. You want to be very careful when it comes to trying to discharge debt or not pay back debt, knowing that you work under that same Social Security number. That's why you got to be very careful. I'm out.